Alright guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at another Transformers Studio Series for you guys, and this is the one of the figures that I've been actually trying to find it for months. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to take a look is this right here. Just going to bring the camera up a little bit more. There we go. Today I'm going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series number 110. This is the one we have here. It's Voyager class Shockwave. Before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So I got this figure at GameStop, but I was actually planning to buy Core Quest RC, which one of the figures that I need to complete the Rise of the Beast figures, which I still miss seeing more, but I remember I want to get Shockwave because when I actually saw it in person, well, I mean the photos of it, I actually want to get it, so I jump in the wagon, I just jump in, just grab it, and yeah. Plus, it was the last copy they have, so I was pretty lucky enough to get it anyway. So here's what the front of the package is going to look like right here. Of course, it had the sticker right there for GameStop that cost about $35. So yeah, you can see the nice artwork right there of Shockwave. You can see the side of the packaging right there. You can see how the other side of work of Shockwave. You can see the number right there, so that's actually pretty nice. Other side of the packaging, you guys can see almost a full artwork of Shockwave right there. Pretty nice. And the back of the packaging showing everything right there. Transformed to 22 steps, and the backward jump, like all the others, Bumblebee Movie figures, is the full Cybertron's Falls. So yeah. All right, let me take a look over the two accessories, and look over the vehicle mode, and yeah. All right, so of course the two accessories that Shockwave comes with is of course which if I can angle the stupid camera for it a little bit, there we go. Which is his iconic blaster cannon right there, which is actually pretty nice. I will show more, a little bit of the features of it right there, but you can see it's sculpted very well. It looks pretty even fantastic, if the camera can even fucking focus. There we go. Looking very well. And of course it comes with this hose piece right there, which is rubber, made of rubber, and I actually do like it a lot, so yeah. Alright, now let's take a look over the tank mode. So here it is, Shockwave in his Cybertronian tank mode. This is like a bigger, updated version of the Core Quest Shockwave that we have years ago, which, lucky for me, I actually have it with me on next to me. So let me do a little bit of size comparison with that. You can see we have the small one we have here for the Core Quest, which I did custom painted to give more movie show accurate. I'm not sure if the thigh, like in the CGI model, has like silver on it on the thigh or gunmetal. At mine I kind of painted in white, so yeah, I kind of made a mistake on it, but you can see the size comparison on that, and you can see the length of it right there. So yeah, so let's put the Core Class version to the side, and you can see the Voyager Class version of this one right here. Right off the bat, the painted and sculpted detail on the tank mode looks very lovely. The classic purple with the gunmetal gray and a little bit of hints of silver accent right there, you guys can see, and a little bit of like the shade of like a copperish, like a copper bronze color right there. You guys can see, looks pretty nice. You can actually see the head right there, so you do have some bit of issues, the visible head syndrome. But yeah, the feet are right there, so they are exposed. The hand actually store away very well, which I will show you in the transformation. The front part of the chest right there is translucent plastic, so that's actually pretty nice. A good quality of translucent plastic. You can see the bottom right there in the tank mode. Not much of it to say about it. He does have some wheels, 2 right there and 2 in the back. So he does roll pretty well, not to mention, so yeah, he's rolled pretty well. On the Core Class version, it doesn't have any of that, which just sucks ass, to be honest with you, so yeah. So let's put him to the side for now. The tank head right there can go left, if I can move the hose out of the way, and right. It does go full 360, but the way of the hose is connected, so that kind of sucks. It will somewhat move a little bit up, but if I can, let's see, if I can move like this part, he will shoot up. So yeah, so there's not much I would say about it to the tank mode. It's actually pretty cool, but it's kind of limited on the tank, this part right there, which kind of sucks. And I wish they could add some more paint to it to give it more movie show accurate, just my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring the light here. So yeah, those are pretty much that's it for the tank mode. So the transformation is actually easy and simple. First thing to do is by removing the hose, which I like to do it first. So remove that piece off, remove the tank head. You want to flip this peg back like that, so you want this tab exposed. Then you want to like sink this part in like that, so you can have like this, because that's what you need in a robot mode. But I will show you how to plug it in, because I want to do the articulation. So yeah, so to do this is by coming this right here and flipping like that. This will connect it like that. Flip the head up like this, starting off with the arms first. The arms are connected on the tab, so disconnected like this. There's a slot right there. You guys can see I'm connected to this tab, so it will connect it right there, but disconnect that. Then you want to disconnect these two parts right there, which is also, sorry, I thought I heard something, which is also a slot right there. You guys can see in the part of the elbow. You connected to this tab right there, so of course you can connect it in if you transform into robot to vehicle. So yeah, but disconnect it for now. Now what I would do is move the arms straight out like that, and you want to spin this forward. Make sure you straighten out the arms, bring it down, flip out the hand. Now for the transformation, it said keep it like that for the left arm, but for right now I'm going to show you the full articulation and everything. So yeah, then I will do what I need to do. So yeah, now you want to do the same thing on the other side. Flip it out like that, connect it back in. So you got that done. I'm going to do something funny. So flip the feet down like that. I want to do something funny first. And there you go. You got Shockwave in his robot mode. Done. I'm just joking. So for the leg, flip this down. Both of them. Bring this like that. Twist it around like that to connect, then push it back in, which is actually a cool gimmick right there. Well, some of a transformation gimmick right there, so that's actually nice. Now unpeg these, yes. These side right there, you guys can see there's a peg right there. If I can straighten out the legs, there's a peg hole right there, so yeah. So straighten out the legs. Next thing to do is disconnect this piece right there. So you have to move the chest up and make sure you push this back so it will connect it to here. Camera not even, I don't know, I think I'm getting good lighting for this. So you want that over here. Then you want to bring this out. Then you want to have this up. And you want to make sure these pegs can connect to these here, because they are exposed on the mushroom joint. So you want that connected in. Bring the legs down like that, so you make sure you have them straight forward. So making sure you have everything like perfectly good. Bring out the arms, which they feel so well. Bring back the figure. Move the camera back that far, and there you go. Here we have Shockwave in his robot mode, and holy crap, this is absolutely amazing. Now, gonna do a quick comparison with the core class version again, but in the robot mode. So I'm gonna pause the video for very quickly. Alright, so I got them transformed. So here it is to compare with the core class and the Voyager class. Of course, the core class version is smaller than this, and you guys can see the difference of the shade of orange they use. So that's actually pretty nice, and I am gonna show you how to do it right there. So yeah, but let's actually take a look over the figure. So the painted sculpted the detail on this figure right there is actually looking amazing. And the best thing about it is this is actually the perfect Shockwave figure that we have. No other kibble interfering, for the legs and the arms articulation. Like, this is actually a pretty good looking one. If I have the Beast Hunter version of Shockwave, I think this is actually much better than that one. But like I said, I don't have it. But I don't have that figure, so what do you guys think in the comments about that, what I said? We will comment down below. I want to say one thing. The head right there is light piping, so you could bring the lamp right there. And you can see. Now, if you guys remember that third-party fake knockoff Shockwave figure. There's have like a magnet on the top of it, so you can light it up. And before I'm gonna ask, I'm not gonna get third-party figures, so forget about it. So yeah. And let me bring the closely to the face right there. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Chest piece, by the way, it is translucent right here, and it is painted in to give a more scuff look. Same thing to the side of the arm, on both sides, and the thigh right there. So that's actually nice. And one more thing, he has an Autobot symbol right there, and a lot of speculation of this right there. Why Shockwave have an Autobot symbol? Well, I'm not sure about it, but to be honest with you, I just really don't care. I just want to do a review on this. So, articulation-wise, head can go full 360 right there. Head can look a little bit up that far, not that much down, so it only can go to full 360. Arms can go full 360 right there. This is actually pretty nice. Now, listen to this. Soft ratchet joints. Beautiful. A perfect 90-degree bend. This is actually pretty nice. And you can do it for... Okay, no, you can't. And you do have a bicep swivel down here. You guys can see, like, down here with this mushroom peg. So, you do have a bicep swivel right there. So, that's actually pretty nice. You have a ball joint at the wrist and go like that. And does not go up and down. Does not go to side to side. So, that's actually kind of sucks. Swivel at the waist. Legs can move forward, backwards. Then you can move the arms out of the way. It does go in and out like that. You got a thigh swivel. But because of the design of it, I think you get a full 360. But I think you can go like that, this and that because of how long it is. A perfect 90-degree bend right there. Holy shit. And a little bit of ankle pivot. Feet does go up and down, but that due to the transformation. So articulation is a bit limited for for the ankle pivot right down here. But the rest of the articulation is actually pretty good. And this is actually a pretty good Shockwave figure. Now, how do I plug in the accessories? Well, first thing first, let me move the lights. Like, let me fuck around with the lights, so you can see more. So, first thing to do if you want to plug in the cannon is by open this up, fold up the hand, close this part because you want to connect this tab down here. So connect it there like that. And for the hose, you can connect it back here. Now you can connect it which side, whatever you want for the cannon, but like in the movie, this is going to the left, so of course. So connect that here. Then this piece will connect it to over there. And there you go. But that also will cost limited articulation for the arm, for the left arm, if you have the hose connected in. So yeah, but full 90-degree bend at the elbow, of course. There you go. And of course, he will have like no hands of it too, of that. So yeah. So that's actually pretty cool. And I don't know why, but I love the look of this cannon right there. Beautiful. But we're actually not done yet. And of course, like I already said, for every Studio Series figure that I did a review for years, every Studio Series figure comes with a background drop. And I already said, like I said about for this one, is the Cybertron Fall. So let's get rid of the paper tray right there. Well, the cardboard tray, not paper tray. Move the instruction out of the way. Move the box. Shoe. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick pause of it because my dad was here and he was actually bringing some more bread. So yes, more sweet bread. Oh yeah. One more thing. Comment down loaf because haha funny memes cat loaf. Just comment cat loaf, okay? Or just loaf. Do whatever you want. Go fucking crazy. Anyways. So you can see the background drop, Cybertron Falls. It's actually pretty nice. Like all the other figures would have the same background drop. So yeah, and of course, he should belong here. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to give him the final pose to give you guys my final results. So I'll be right back. You know, this is the final pose I can actually give him to this figure. Just like looking at it, oh my god, this is actually looks pretty cool. You know what? Even though I already did the thumbnail photo, but I am gonna add the core class version next to it, you know, for a little bit of more size comparison with. So you got Papa and Junior. There we go. I'm just joking, to be honest with you. But anyways, overall, this figure is actually pretty good. I actually do recommend it to have this in your collection. If you guys are actually a big fan of Shockwave, or if you guys love the Bumblebee movie, the Bumblebee movie, or you just want to collect all the Studio Series figure, do whatever you actually want. But for me, I think this is actually one of the best Shockwave figures that we have in the history. So, yeah, that pretty much does it here. Anyways, you guys, I'm actually going to end this right here. Have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.